Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, to stay tuned on in towards the second half, because I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys you won't want to miss. We've talked about it here on the YouTube before. The last time it was in this area in weakness, and we made 10 to 30% plus on the opportunity, and here I am to repeat it again in the weakness that it's at. We need to watch it very carefully. The earnings report was not as great as expected, and Hindenburg research is on top of it. So we need to watch this moving forward. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to share with you guys the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to. The link is down below in the description. But we made 40% plus on each of them, constituting to a home run for the day, guys. A regular day, all I look for is 5 to 10%, 10 to 20% on a great day, and a home run is 20% plus, and we did 40% on the day. Now, before we jump into the chart, I do want to go ahead and thank this investor for taking the time to recognize my efforts and give this feedback, and these were their words. As always, Invest for Tomorrow, your content is educational and love how you invest your time to help anyone willing to learn. For anyone who is thinking about joining a community, 42's Patreon is economical and worth every bit of the small cost of joining. Anyway, thought I'd send out a shout out. Shout out to you. Thank you for your recognition, your support, your time to actually write this out, and your efforts to become part of the community, and that you find value in what I do, and recognizing above all else how I invest my time to help anyone willing to learn. That's what I do, one video at a time here on the YouTube, one post at a time at the Patreon, and one message and comment at a time on the Discord. And I will continue to, moving forward, as always, to help everyone learn and grow, and we all learn and grow collectively as a community. So that is something very nice. I appreciate those words. So SENS, Sensonics Holdings Inc., SENS Stock, actually went up towards $2, right? But it keeps getting rejected, guys. We keep getting the rejection, and it's happened 3 times in this bearish run. We've had rejection in the $2 mark 3 times this whole entire period here. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Super important to be aware of this, and I've stated it many times. $2 needs to be broken through. It needs to break through it, turn it into support, and pull away from it. It keeps getting rejected. So the 50-day moving average here is 186. If that gets broken through, our next support's down here at 185. So things are pretty tight here, but anything above it is bullish. Anything below it is bearish. Now, if 185 and 186 does get broken through, our next support that I would use is right here informally, right here at this support of 181, to see if the bulls try to reappear or if the bears continue to tear this one down fairly fast. So something to keep in mind and watch. Now, our resistance is the highest point before the pullback, and that's right here at 199. Okay, the bulls need to break through that, turn it into a support to pull away from the 50-day moving average, to reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and work their way up deeper into bullish territory, continuing this momentum and hopefully ending up above $2. It is so important right there, 199. I would just round that up to $2, the most important resistance level right now that needs to be broken through by the bulls to reach newer highs. Now, a little bit closer in, if this starts to pull up in the next few minutes or hours, is 189, to kind of narrow this down and watch it and dissect the chart as much as possible. Keep that in mind. But right now, my main focus is $2, and then I'd also look down here at 181 and the 50-day moving average 186 if those get broken through, to see if there's weakness or if the bulls build strength out of those areas. Now let's go ahead and jump into the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning. We hit 2 home runs, 40% plus, and if that's something you want to become part of, the link is down below in the description to the Discord. And I have a ticker symbol for you guys that you won't want to miss. You definitely want to have it on your watch list. If you didn't catch it the time before, because I talked about it several times here on YouTube towards the second half of the videos, and we made 30% plus on that opportunity. So stay tuned for this information. Not saying that it can repeat itself or it's guaranteed, but it is something to keep on your radar within this weakness. The symbol I have for you guys today is one you won't want to miss. We've already made 10 to 30% swing trading this one before, catching it on weakness, and today it has weakness again, and we won't want to miss this. This is definitely one you want to start watching and keeping on your radar. But before we talk about that, I want to share with you guys the ticker symbols I mentioned today over at the Discord. And if this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. We're 130 plus members already, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses, guys. And that's something you can become part of too. So let's talk about this. While the stock market is falling, we're always looking for opportunities and trying to stay in the green, or looking for opportunities to make some money while the rest of the market is looking pretty turbulent, right? So ARPO, we started watching it early at 129. CALA, we saw it pretty early and needed more volume, and this was our weakest opportunity of the day, gave us about 3 to 5%. And then we saw SNMP at 107. So let's talk about the home runs of the day, ARPO and SNMP. So let's look at these charts, and you can see here, ARPO, we saw it at 129, ran up about 10%, came back down and hit a high here of 187, giving a 30 to 40% opportunity on the day, guys. Spectacular run while the stock market is falling. Now, another one here was SNMP. We caught it at 107, pulling back, and within just minutes from the market opening, it gave us a 20% jump, pulled back again, and gave us a 40% opportunity within that full run. Enough room to make that 5 to 10% I look for on a regular day, 10 to 20% on a great day, and anything beyond 20% is a home run. Enough room to meet any of those expectations with this run, guys. Now, the ticker symbol I want to share with you guys is one that I've mentioned before. Like I stated, it's being attacked by Hindenburg, and earnings was not as strong as expected. And here we are with Clover Health, guys. Big fall. It started moving upwards. It's been pulling back since 792, and it hit a low here of 660. This is something to watch closely. And the last low that this hit, which is actually something I'm watching, is down here at 629, 630, guys. If that gets broken through, this could go towards the $5 range, the 580s, the 590s, and then we need to rewatch and see what's going on. But right now, Clove stock is a stock I'm watching within its weakness for a possible reversal or short squeeze in the near future. That's what I'm looking for. And if neither of those happen, this is an opportunity long term, because the company is in the process of growing. They actually have contracts with Medicaid and Medicare, giving it opportunity to get exposure in that market and grow over time. But this is a speculative stock. Do your research, do your due diligence. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on the opportunities I see daily, as well as a stock to add to your watch list, either because the charts are showing opportunity or because of the fact that right now this is in a position where it could go lower, or it's at a weakness of a possible reversal. So start doing your due diligence now, doing your research, start watching it, because this may present itself to be an opportunity. If not, I'm looking at this long term, but I started watching it this week. This earnings report was going to be a big deal, and now with this Hindenburg information is making it pull back even quicker than anticipated. We'll have to see if this is the floor or if it can go any further. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.